Hello, my name is Sumant Sinha and I founded a renewable energy company called ReNew Power in India. I decided to enter the renewable energy industry because I felt that the threat of climate change had become impossible to ignore. With each passing day, we are constantly reminded of how devastating the impact of climate change really can be. The most recent example being the glacier burst at Uttarakhand in northern India. I believe that it is each of our responsibilities to do our part in combating this threat. It is with this vision to trigger a positive change that I set up ReNew Power in 2011. What started as a dream has over a decade metamorphosed into an incredible transformational journey, transforming India's energy landscape as well as transforming human lives for the better. While we are committed to creating value for all our stakeholders, we are not just motivated by providing financial returns, but also by doing societally useful things like cleaning the energy systems and mitigating carbon emissions. Today, we are India's premier renewable energy producer at the vanguard of our country's exemplary energy transition. With a portfolio of over 100 utility-scale wind and solar power projects, we now generate more than 1% of India's total annual electricity production in a clean manner, and in doing so help mitigate 0.5% of India's annual carbon emissions, while at the same time creating valuable jobs. Throughout our journey of exponential growth, we have created history by becoming the first renewable energy company in India to cross the 1 gigawatt, the 2 gigawatt, and the 5 gigawatt milestones. We are determined to scale further heights and keep growing, driven by expertise and a passion to shape a better future. My recently released book, Fossil Free: Reimagining the Future in a Carbon-Constrained World, also talks about the energy transition and a framework for India to emerge as a role model, carbon-light economy. I have written this book with the hope of inspiring and involving the youth in the sustainability movement, given that they are the biggest stakeholders for a brighter tomorrow. We are also leveraging clean energy as a tool to improve the quality of lives of marginalized communities and building resilience in those most susceptible to climate change impacts. Our efforts are aligned closely with the UN Sustainable Development Goals, which are all about creating a more egalitarian and inclusive society where the fruits of development are equally distributed. We contribute to society through our programs like Gifting Warmth, the Edu Hubs that we are setting up, and the Rice Bucket Challenge. These initiatives involve providing the underprivileged communities with food, with warmth, and helping them in their educational pursuits. We are running high-impact initiatives focused on economic empowerment of women to reduce gender disparity, creating a better and modern learning experience for rural children, and ensuring high standards of health and sanitation in communities that we are operating in. We have integrated ESG principles with our business planning and have set up rigorous frameworks to monitor progress towards carbon neutral operations. As a pioneer of the IPP business model and as the founder of India's leading clean energy company, I personally own the responsibility of championing the sustainability agenda so that it can permeate across all levels of my own organization, as well as induce a ripple effect in peer organizations. I have therefore utilized global forums such as the World Economic Forum, the UN Climate Week, and other thought leadership events to advocate climate action and concrete steps for a sustainable future. I have also tried to inspire and set an example by signing up for the UNGC 10 Principles, the UN Women Empowerment Principles, and pledging support for the more recent Terra Carta, all of which aim to accelerate the journey towards the Sustainable Development Goals. I am humbled and grateful for being recognized as the first UN SDG pioneer from India. But I also recognize that there is a lot of work still left to be done. and I can surely do with all the support that I can get from like-minded partners in both India and abroad to amplify my efforts. I hope that this recognition will help open new avenues for engagement and collaborative action. Thank you very much.